Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome to CAD Tutorial BD. I am Mahadi Hasan. So today I will show you structural drawing of steel shed. So it's a long drawing, so I divide it by two parts. Today I'll show you part 1. At part 1 I'll show you first the anchor board layout plan, to base plate layout plan and detail, steel column layout plan, rafter layout plan, purlin layout plan and roof sheeting layout plan. So in part 2 I will show you in my next video the wall section of steel shed and the joint plate detail. So here is the given data. First, the steel column size at middle frame, it's 25 because it's tapered frame, so it's changed his width, wave. So it's the wave size and thickness and its flange size and thickness. And steel column size at gable frame is 205, 150 and 6. And the anchor bolt, 4 notch 20 mm die anchor bolt in every column, and the base plate thickness is 60 mm and purlin size 200 mm height, 200 mm size C purlin. Here the steel rafter at middle frame size and the steel rafter size in gable frame. So here's the given data. Now let's go to our drawing. Here a RCC pedestal column layout plan. In a structural frame, in any shed or structural high-rise building, you must have a pedestal column and its. So here is the pedestal column layout plan, RCC column layout plan, and now we draw our steel shed, new steel shed. So first you must be understand the middle frame and the gable frame. So here I mark those area. So this is the gable frame and this is the gable frame. The two end frame is called gable frame and the wall middle frame is called middle frame. So that's very easy. So now let's go for our drawing. So first we draw the anchor board layout plan, and first the anchor board layout plan you must draw the column layout also. So now we draw our column in steel column. So let's go. So first we draw the column. So flange size 150, 8. We draw the steel column by polyline command. So now 72.5, 234, 72.5. So here is our steel column at middle frame. So first you need to know about the steel frame. This is I section and this part is called the flange. Only this part is called flange, and those part is column wave. The part, this is the middle part, is called wave. So this is I section detail. Now we change the layer, I mean column layer, column, yes. So we change the layer, so it's the steel column, and now we draw the anchor bolt and base plate into this column. So draw a construction line, okay. uh, we draw a offset line here by 50, okay, not 50, it's we it by 10, okay. So we find the 2 point of our base plate. Now our base plate diameter is 20 inches, so we draw a circle here about 20. So here is the 20 dia circle. Now bolt, so now we change the color. So our base plate, sorry, our anchor bolt is completed. Now we draw the base plate. First we draw a rectangle about column 2 end. Now we offset it by 25. So our anchor bolt and base plate is completed. It's base plate, so we change the layer. So this is our first, I mean middle frame column and this anchor bolt. Now we block it. So base plate, split one, okay. So we block it. Now we draw another column here, the for our gable frame. So first we copy it, explode. Now our column size is 20, it's 25, so it's test by 50, okay. And now our flange size is 150, okay, 6 mm, it's test by 2. Okay, so it's also completed. for our gable frame. And now we block it, base plate 2. Okay, now we place our column into our main drawing. So first we delete all the drawing. Now mirror all the so it's placed. And now we place our so our anchor point and base plate layout plan is completed. Now we give a detail here for our base plate and anchor bolt. So and you also give a dimension for place it. So for any for checkered site. So in this way you also give some dimension in the all this drawing. So now we draw the detail. First obviously you give a center line. Okay, change this by center line, center circle, give a text C, be huge, so 50. Okay, Now we give the dimension. So here's the detail of a base plate layout plan and anchor bolt. Now we mark the layout at so mark is complete now. So this is the anchor bolt and base plate layout plan. Now we draw the steel column layout plan. So copy this drawing, delete all the dimension, export the okay. Now delete the base plate anchor bolt. So only column is here. Now we change those by replace word. So find command and find ab1, sorry, ab1 by sc1, replace, okay, done. Now ab2 replaced by sc2, replace all, okay. So the steel column layout plan is completed. Steel column layout plan. Now we give a dimension detail for our column schedule. So first we it's So our schedule is completed. Now we just input the size of your column. So if you have a more column, I mean 2 3 5 6 item or size, you just only give this schedule and input this into this schedule. It's so easy. So for our column size is SC1 is so first we uh, D, I mean 250, it's 8 mm. A 150 size, it's 5, sorry, it's 5. And our SC2 sizes, there's it's 2 and it's 6. So the steel column layout plan and schedule is complete. Now we draw the rafter layout plan. So first we select our ridge line, I mean the middle line of your shed in the roof. So first so it's sorry, it's our ridge line. So now we draw the area of our building. So we find it by this layout, I mean this is our total area of shed. So copy the rectangle, delete all the steel column, okay. So delete those part, trim, change the layer, change also color, okay. Now our rafter layout plan, we draw our rafter flange size is 150. So in the top, in top we only see the flange, so we draw a rectangle here for size, shift at the rate of 150, 5000, enter. So it's the rafter, so change the layer, rafter, and place it. So the layout plan is completed, and just we marked it. So copy the text, and we we see our given data again, and the steel rafter size at middle part size is eto, and steel rafter size is cable frame. So we just mark it to type at the middle frame and the gable frame. So just we rafter 1, and rafter 2. Steel rafter layout plan. So just, and now just we give a schedule here for our rafter. Change this steel rafter schedule. Change here section of rafter, and also change here rafter 1 and rafter 2. So, and also change this tab. I think this is the actual measurement. If actual, sorry, we have a mistake. Our it's variable. So and also the steel column here. So okay. So rafter layout plan is also okay. Now we draw the purlin layout plan. In purlin layout plan, rafter is also not deleted. Just we change the layer by hash layer. Okay. Now just draw a purlin rectangle about rate of okay. Change the layer. Offset it by 300 to 50. Place it and copy it by 1300 103. So our purlin layout complete. Now just we give a now just we give purlin, just it's a symbol, not detail. Just we get so the purlin layer to complete. So now we give a detail here for our purlin. So in a C purlin, its size to be, we draw a C purlin here. (20, 60, 200, 60, 20). So so here's the purlin. Now we give a text C purlin thickness equal to 2 mm. It's big, so we okay. Now you also give the dimension here. So give the dimension so here is the purlin. So purlin detail is also completed. So now we draw the sheeting layout plan, roof sheeting layout plan. It's very simple, and it's the last part of our tutorial at part 1. So just we copy it, delete all the middle part section. Okay, so we give the slope on is to 10. So we just give a slope on 10. So it's simple, and we give a arrow for symbol the slope. Join the line. Okay, change the series board, place it. Okay, mirror it. Okay, and give a gutter here for the rain water. Okay, and arrow and gutter, gutter. So completed. Now just we give a hatch here, and it's very important to every after 5 minutes or 3 minutes after your work you obviously save the drawing, because it's very important. So just control C, it's going to save, or you just click the save option here, the save option, and if you see this, yes, it's done. Now we give the hatch command. Change the hatch properties. Here is the hatch properties here. If you double click the hatch line, it's automatically come. Now just change the hatch, it's the roof sheeting hatch, and the scale is bigger, also bigger. Okay, it's okay. Just set the angle by 35, it's not 45 angle. Just change the hatch, the color, because it's obviously you look at that the blue color is selected by the roof sheet, so I just change the color by blue. And this is the roof sheeting layout plan. So we change the still purlin layout plan here, purlin layout plan, and it's roof sheeting layout plan. Roof sheeting layout plan. So guys, this is the drawing. I tell you, I just again repeat it. I show you the anchor bolt layout plan, base plate layout plan, and detail. So here is the anchor bolt layout plan and base plate layout plan, and the anchor bolt and base plate detail, and steel column layout plan here, steel column layout plan. Now the rafter, purlin, and roof sheeting layout plan. So look at that. Here the rafter layout plan, and is the schedule, steel purlin layout plan, and is the schedule, and the roof sheeting layout plan. So our tutorial part 1 is completed. So thank you for watch, and I think you also watch my next video. It's very important, because I will show you the wall section, I mean gable and middle part section, and the wall plate detail, I mean joint plate detail. So it's very important. So thank you for watch, and thanks to all. That's you show my next video. So thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.